Yeah, Thomas, go man.
I wanted to talk about how they address errors in
Yeah,
their acts. Willie, I think because he kind of has this, it's almost like a forced braggadocio of like,
yeah,
yes, I'm great, and I need to keep this sort of facade going.
yeah,
He doesn't really acknowledge it, and the fact that he doesn't acknowledge it, it distracts because it seems like I don't want to call him unskillful because he's very
no,
skilled
no,
and
the skill
very
is there. The skill is there.
but it seems like he's trying to cover it up, like, oh, it didn't happen because I have to keep this illusion of me being perfect. Well,
Yeah,
Anthony, I don't know if it was just having live music probably helped a lot
yeah, it does. It
because he
does it like that.
play
Yeah,
with that a lot more. But he stopped, but he kept it going, and
yeah,
I'm thinking about with the five ball balance. He missed it twice, I think, but that didn't really matter
yeah.
because
There's
he had this
there's
make
like
up for
two
it.
there's like two little errors there, isn't there? So let's have a
But
quick
you
pop
don't
over.
even care about it because like you're so entertained just watching him go through the thought process of problem solving
Yeah,
rather than trying to cover it up.
yeah. So he does a little error here, but it doesn't really, yeah, like I say, it doesn't matter because you're like, oh well, like you're just like whoops, like that. It's almost, you can even like, oh, like this. He doesn't, like, because he's so much in control. Even if he dropped, people would still understand that he's in control because everything else about him is in control. If he does make an error with his juggling, people will be like, oh, that's fine. Like we can tell that he's typically in control, like that. You know, there's so obvious control there, that Willie, because he's uncontrolled in other places, when he does mess up, people you can't, it's more difficult to forgive someone if it's all messy and then the juggling is messy. If everything else is a clarity, like in my own juggling routine with my three ball and video routine. Do you know this one where I've got the video behind me? If I mess up, nobody cares at all because they realize everything is planned, everything is set. They know it is because there's words. I'm saying the words and the words are going there, and people are just like, oh, it's so amazing. You just pick up and you get straight back into it. How do you know where you are? Well, it's like singing a song. Everyone knows where they are. But because there is that clarity, people are a lot more forgiving of any small errors or mistakes. If everything else is clean, like if there's nothing else going wrong, if the lighting is good, if the music is good, if the costume is good, if everything looks professional and you make a mistake, people are just like, well, okay, that's just part of everything. Whereas if you come out and you're wobbling around and the relationship with the audience is unclear and the lighting isn't good and the music isn't good, yeah, it's really, really tricky to understand.